Hi everybody, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market on this Saturday afternoon. The snow is coming down real hard in my part of the world. If you are in a part of the world where the snow is coming down real hard, I hope that you guys are staying safe or maybe doing something fun like sledding or tobogganing or tubing or skiing or whatever. And if not, then that's nice. Good for you. We're going to talk about some Digimon cards today. We're going to talk about some sealed product in particular because my update has shifted on a few products since last time. I did one a few weeks ago, but things change sometimes. Also, some cool things to look at. So, let's get into it. If you guys enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. As for tradition, Omnimon Land, nothing happening, so we'll move along. And just real quick, don't buy the pre-sales. $15 for Justimon Blitzarm Ace is stupid, so just don't do that. And when it comes to 2.5 in general, booster box right now pre-sales for $100, $98 and change. It'll be cheaper on release day, which by the way is delayed a week in case you didn't know that. So that's how that is. So don't bother right now. All right, let's start with the LM set at $52. You'll notice that Shine Ruin Mode Altart has been bought out, $60 for cheapest listing right now. It's kind of low, or kind of high, sorry. So you might want to sell that if you have it. But is it worth buying the sealed product? Considering you get scrambles, things like maybe Garnet Boost and whatever. Maybe you get a Ruin Mode and you really just do really well. Maybe you get a Death X and you do okay. Maybe you get Sistermons and things are a little bit more painful for you. Considering we are getting scrambles confirmed in the future, very near future actually, in Starter decks, there is no real priority to grab these. If you still want them to have them, grab it. But this isn't a product that I'd work on flipping right now. And if you do pull Ruin Mode, then you're just killing it. That's my opinion on that. Very light. I don't talk about this product much anymore because the hype kind of died down after Nationals and after the reprint was confirmed for these, but kind of is what it is. EX08. Last time I did this, these boxes were $80, low 80s. Now they're 88. One of the reasons this product is going up so much is because of Medieval Gallimon. And this box still is very much a gamble. You can buy it, open it, and then you're trying to get the Medieval Gallant, or it's bust. Unless you manage to pull together a few good altarts and a couple good foils. It's okay. This set is getting more and more valuable on the top end sense, but it's getting less and less valuable right this second as far as base super rares go. Like Metal Digimon Ace at $3.50 is insane. Dynamon at $5.50 is even more insane. Pyramidimon's even lower, $3.40. And you do have some altarts that'll just punish you for existing, like Justimon X and Sunrisemon and Boutmon and all that. It really is a gamble. It really is a gamble. But as mentioned before, I don't think it's a bad idea to keep this sealed. Just hold on to it sealed, because it will go up. If you want a good example of this, this set is kind of comparable to X Record. I think it's what it's called, BT9. Yeah, these boxes were always expensive because Death Xmon was in them. Sure, there were other good staples besides Death Xmon, like Cool Boy and super rare, X Antibody cards. That's where it all started. So this box was very sought after, very hard to get, and it was expensive. We're kind of going to see the same thing with this box, but for different reasons. It's not right. It's a Liberator set, and we already have an example of a Liberator set just going up in price for no reason that you really shouldn't buy right now. But if you would have bought it at 80s and kept some, you'd be in a much better position. So anything Liberator right now is kind of a safe bet because right now Bandai is riding that till it dies. So I think it's not a bad idea to grab EX08 for $88. Should have grabbed it when it was 80, but 88 is not bad either. These are just crazy expensive right now, but they might even go up, which is the crazy thing. A lot of good cards in this set, like Hexablau and Shoto, and lots of stuff that could get a lot of support, like Muskets and freaking Senjulmon or whatever, just because Liberator just consistently keeps going. So it might even go up from this point. So do approach with caution. I do expect this to go up. By what degree, I don't know. But yeah, this will be going for a bit. 2.0 here at $77. This is sort of kind of safe. You know, you're going to get a lot of super rares, and most of the super rares, some of the super rares are okay. Like, you do have Shadowstar from on Ace, you have Duskmon. Like, it's not terrible. You have a lot of alt arts that could really punish you, but you also have a lot of alt arts that could reward you if you go back to page 1, if it will. You know, like Violet is great, Shadowstar is good. Any of these mid-tier alt arts are even fine if you're buying the box at $77. Like, it's not terrible. Plus, there are Liberator cards, which again matters. I don't think $77 is a bad pickup, if I'm being honest. Now, we move on to BT17, where the booster box price of this product is just exploding. Why? Well, because there's a lot of good staples in here. A lot of cards that are becoming good. Like Greymon is good. You still have, you know, Lugamon cards in here. Gallimon Crimson Mode. You have Gallimon support in this set. It's not bad. Your hybrids are okay. Your freaking Paladin Mode Ace is here. Like, it's just good value. It might slowly go up over time, but right now it's not really worth it. So I would avoid it, honestly. But, you know, it's crazy that the box is that expensive to begin with. 147 is just crazy. I don't know what to tell you. EX06. 164. Now, if you look at the set, can you make your money back paying $164 a box? You can. I actually know a couple people that did buy some EX06 boxes at $150 USD each, and like they broke even or plussed, which is pretty cool. And you have things here that are just expensive. Like, you know, you get Gudamon is kind of unfortunate, but Miri's up there. And you have a lot of super rares that are just up there, like Trubamon Ace and Loosemon Chaos Mode. Freaking Mastermon Ace has only been going up. And your page 1 is full of alt arts that'll reward you for pulling them. Then you go to page 2, like Diabormon's $15, and Radin Lord Ace is still expensive. Oh, that's alt art, sorry. $7. Yeah. The Minimon's up there in price when rising. Lothmon's kind of fluttering. Ultimate Chaosmon used to be bulk, now it's not. So you get a lot of value. People are telling me that, you know, maybe it's not terrible. 164 maybe it's a little bit high, but, you know, odds are you'll be able to actually make your money back on the cards you pull. So I'm going to let you guys be the judge of that. Me, I would put my money into something a little more reliable, because you really can get crushed. Like, your alt arts can be things like Shakamon and Leviathan. Yeah, like, it's just not great. You could get destroyed. So that risk tolerance is not for me. But if it's for you, you know, go nuts. BT16, I personally, again, would stay away from this. It keeps going up. Like 187 now is way too much. Yeah, I know your Secret War alt arts are rising in price, but like, that's it. And Dial Beam on alt art. It's not worth it. Nah, I would not. BT15. This booster box only continues to go up in price dollar by dollar by dollar every time I look at it. And like, again, you could get hosed, because there's so many super rares in this set. You're only getting 7, and they could be these super rares. It could be terrible. So for that reason, I would not bother with it. BT13 hasn't budged since the last sealed market watch. It's still at 68.72. Interestingly, the cards in the set are kind of going down right now, due to just a lack of overall hype. Like, the Omnimons went down since last update. Gallimon went down since last update. A lot of alt arts have just gone down since last update. However, the booster box price has stayed the same. And, you know, one day it will be more expensive than $68. Again, I don't know where that threshold is, but if you feel like it, go for it. Some people disagree with me on this product. That's okay. You don't have to agree. And maybe I'm wrong. It does happen 1 out of 100 times. But I still, like, this is something I would put my money on. Like, if I could buy from TCG Player, I probably would buy these $68 boxes. How maybe this one? So, like, let's think about it. Anyway, BT10 is $69. Nice. Well, that's not the reason, though, I'm actually bringing it up here. This set is garbage. However, this set has Jesmon GX. It also has a couple of cards that continue to see the light of day, such as Bloomlord, such as Venusmon, such as Blue Flare Metal Greymon, unfortunately. Right now, this set is kind of poo, you know? But we are getting Crossheart support soon, which might cause the smallest influx. Me, I wouldn't bother with this set personally, but if you feel like taking a bit of a gamble, you could do this product, but it's not worth it. You also might pull the other secret rare in this set that's not just one GX. I forget what it is. I really forget what it is. I cannot even see it on the screen. Where's the other secret rare in this set? Is it that bad? Oh yeah, Shoutmon King version. Yeah, like you really could get destroyed on this set, so I personally wouldn't bother with it. But, you know, apparently there's a small portion of people out there that think this is a good investment. I would stay away from it. EXO2 at $72. You get 3 alt arts in the box and maybe a secret rare. Your maybe a secret rare doesn't really matter too much because the best one is Crimson Mode, which is only $7. So nothing crazy there. But your 3 alt arts could be decent and they could make up the value of your box. You also could get hosed. So, this is, again, a product where kind of high risk, high reward type of situation. Too risky for me, as you can kind of see here. You have a lot of good bulk in the commons and rare spots. A little bit of money here and there, which is really cool. But it could go terribly, terribly wrong. So for that reason, I wouldn't. But you could buy this box and like almost double your money if you're lucky. So there is that. And finally, the starter deck 18s and 19s. You see the training cards. You see the trading cards. Like 19 is the Fable Waltz, 381, 488, $4. You can see the prices here, right? You can see it, and you know that you can buy the starter deck, flip the trainings, and still have the components of the starter deck, which aren't going anywhere anytime soon, honestly, because they're Liberator support, and it's not like the green birds are going to stop getting support. It's not like the yellow puppets are going to stop getting support. So there's stuff to consider as you're moving forward here. That'll do for today, though. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye!